Hi guys, Lee here, and today I'm going to be talking about how you can buy cryptocurrency using Binance. So cryptocurrency is just absolutely exploding in the last couple of months, and every single day there seems to be a different coin that is piquing the interest of everyone, and it's something that we want to maybe have a delve into and invest in. And we just have to look at the market, and we can see that just today everything is going up. If you see these greens, everything is green. Stellar has gone up by nearly 40%. Neo 28%. 28%. Awesome. You see Tron 53%. Now I got an investment of Tron just a week ago, so that is music to my ears. Okay, so as I say, this is going to be a tutorial. I'm just going to an overview of Binance, my favorite uh, exchange to get my cryptos from. Now, beneath the video, there's going to be a link. If you click on it, sign up for Binance through that link. I will be eternally appreciative to you. But you're going to go there. This is Binance. You're going to sign up in the usual way with all your details, your email, and your name, and all that sort of business. Going to go through the verification process, which is super simple. Then you're going to do what I always recommend, and that is to put the Google Authenticator added on. Go to the settings, security, enable the Google Authenticator so that when you're logging in, there's that additional layer of security to secure your account, and it can only be accessed via from you basically. So it's definitely worth doing that. You can also enable the text message service as well if you want that added layer of security. But we always need as much security as possible with our crypto. So please make sure that you do it. Now, once you've done that, you're going to have to fund your Binance. Okay, you can't fund Binance with your dollars, euros, your pounds. Okay, so you're going to have to fund it with either Ethereum or Bitcoin. Okay, so you're going to have to go and get your Bitcoin, Ethereum from somewhere else, someone like Coinbase. Now, there is another video on my channel which will talk you through the buying process on Coinbase. Now, also, there's another video that I just recorded today, okay, which is already on my channel, and that is how to avoid the extortionate fees for sending Bitcoin. Okay, so if you go to my channel, there's going to be a video about how to avoid the Coinbase fees for sending it, and basically all you'll do is once you're in Binance, you're going to go up to funds, deposits, withdrawals. This is basically going to throw up your accounts, and you're going to want to go down and find Bitcoin, then go across the right hand side where it says deposit, click on that button. It's going to come up with an address. You're going to click it, and then you're going to go ahead to your the Coinbase. You're going to use the method that I showed you to avoid the fees. You're going to put in that address. You're going to send over the Bitcoin to your Binance account. This usually takes less than 1 hour, which is really cool. We know that Bitcoin sometimes it can be really slow, but using the method that I show you, you can does it in about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, which is awesome. Okay, so once you've funded your Binance account with Bitcoin, you can then exchange the Bitcoin for some of these other more interesting cryptos. So what you're going to want to do first is you're going to want to do a little bit of research, okay, into the cryptos that you want to invest. So the first step is to go to coinmarketcap.com. And this is where not only you can find out the current price, the change in price, the market cap, all these sorts of information. You can also find out what their abbreviation is. So with Bitcoin, BTC. Because when we go back to Binance, it has it as the abbreviation. So it's going to be, you're going to have to go through and find out. Now, what I will say is I'm going to be putting a video up later in the week, which is going to be a breakdown of my cryptocurrency portfolio, what I have actually invested my money in, okay? Not necessarily a recommendation, but I'm going to be talking through the investments I've made, and it may give you some inspirations to make your own decisions on what you want to do, okay? So once you've gone through and made the decisions on what you want to invest in, so you can look through and you can see what's going up and you can make some decisions. Now, I can appreciate at the moment, very, very difficult, because just say today we can see everything's going up and everything is going up in a crazy way. And you never want to invest in on an all-time high, but the fact is it may only be the tip of the iceberg, okay? It may be an all-time high, but 2 days time it might be 10 times that. You just never know. It's just, if you look at just this graph here, Stellar, you could have said, I don't want to invest here at this peak. Where is it? Where have I just scrolled it? Stellar. I don't want to invest here because it's the highest it's been, and then now it's continued its rapid growth. Okay, so you need to really think about what you're going to do. Okay, so just to show you how to buy something with Binance, I'm going to buy some EOS, which is that one at the moment. It says it's going at about $9.32. Its abbreviation is EOS, and as you can see, it has it's not at an all-time high. The all-time high was $11, possibly more. I just can't get the thing. So nearly $13, and now it's at about $9. So it's gone up by 5% today. So if I'd made this investment yesterday, I would already have a 5% up on it. But you know, you can't get in on everything. So once you're back on this website, you click on the home page, and basically this gives us the options. So it's the options where we can use either the BTC, so we're going to change Bitcoin for these coins. We could click on this one and exchange Ethereum, and you've also got their actual own coin. Now, I'm going to go back to Bitcoin, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for that coin. So I'm going to go EOS, and we can see that they're saying on their platform it's gone up by 2.84. So I'm just going to click on it. And it's going to upload it. You can see it all gets slightly complex here, but we've got to break it down and make it as simple as possible. Okay, as simple as possible, and basically try and just hide what we don't need to look at. Sometimes these graphs can be very, very confusing, but if you just look at it very simply, okay, as you hover over it, it will tell you the price and the date. Okay, so you can see that this goes back 3 months. Okay, I think it goes back to about 3 months, and you can see how what's changed in 3 months. Okay, so if we forget about that, what we want to do is we want to make some purchase. Okay, so we can see when we go down to the bottom here where it says buy, we can see that at the current moment, one EOS is worth 0.0000599. Okay. Now what you can do here is you can put a limit in, and it's the price that you want to pay. Okay. For the coin, and we can see here on the left hand side, not to make it more confusing, but these are the prices that are being sold for and what people want it to be bought for. So it's a kind of a clash between the two, and that's where we get the market. Now, to make it simpler, for everyone until you're really advanced and your purchasing is more of a strategy. You're waiting for those dips, so you're expecting those dips. You can put these prices in. Let's just go with the more simple, and you click on this tab here, which is market, and then here we just choose the amount of coins that we want to purchase. Okay, so you can see with the amount of Bitcoin I've got, the maximum I can buy is 23. But it's got these really handy buttons here where I can choose to buy 25% of my Bitcoin into the coins, 50% for example, 75, 100% example. So I think just for this example, I'm going to buy 10, okay? And I'm just going to click, and because I'm going to be buying it at the market price, okay, it should go almost immediately. It should go through immediately. So I'm just going to click buy. Succeeded, okay. So now it drops. If I go in there, it says the most I can buy is 13. It's done and it is dusted, okay. So if I go to the account there, I can see that under EOS, I have just purchased 9.99. I mean, because it's buying fractions and there's all those transactions, you never get exactly what it is, but you pay the correlating fee for it, for example. So as you can see, this is really super simple, really easy to use. And as I say, if you go to my channel, you're going to be able to check out how to send over the coins from Coinbase fee free. Also, there's a video about how to track your cryptos very simply on your phone. Really useful, handy app that I use every single day. And remember, if you want to sign up for Binance, get involved. There's a link below. I really appreciate if you click on that link. It'd be awesome to get you involved in the team. And we'll see you in the next video where I'll be talking about my actual portfolio into 2018. We'll see you soon.